I actually heard a really good, I don't know what translation does this, but I heard a really good example of this the other day. And it was over in Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 12. Okay. And like I said, I don't know the translation that did this. I'm going to have to do some digging for it. But I heard someone try to quote this, and they said, we do not wrestle against people, but against principalities." Okay, and it's like, well, that's kind of close enough. But it actually says we do not wrestle against flesh and blood. Okay, and this is completely different than people. It's not talking about people in the context. It's actually talking about spirit beings in the context. And of course, Ephesians chapter 6 is and 12 or 10 through 18 in Ephesians chapter 6 is the armor of God. So we're actually dealing with Satan and his devils. So you wouldn't want to translate that improperly. So some of our other translations, like I said, they kind of do the same thing, and they're like, well, God's word is inspired. No, it's literally God breathed. And then it goes on as profitable facing teaching. And like I said, that's what we were focusing on last week is this teaching. There is healthy and proper teaching, understanding Old Testament doctrine. Now remember too that the Old Testament does not start when the revelation changed to Greek. Well, what do I mean by that? A lot of times in our Bibles, we will have a divider between Matthew and the Old Testament, and they'll say, well, Matthew on is the New Testament. And they do that because that's when actually we change from Hebrew to the Greek language.